Hi guys, welcome to Craft University. I'm Mara and we're on campus today working on our assignment with paper, scissors, and glue, and the rest is up to you. Let's see what today's assignment is. Today's assignment is to make a wallet. That's a pretty cool assignment. Maybe we can make 2 different wallet designs and fill them up with cards, ID, and bills or notes. Let's get to work making our designs. I think it'd be cool to create a wallet where the bills or notes stayed flat. So something like that kind of design. And then I think it'd be cool too if we made the kind where the bills fold. So we could make a wallet that's more this shape. And then on the insides of the wallets, we definitely need a pocket where the bills can sit. So these would be the money here. And then we can create some extra pockets where ID and cards can fit. All right, let's get to work making our wallets. To make a wallet where the bills lay flat, I'm gonna use this red color. And then for the folding one, I think I'm gonna use brown. Let's work on the red wallet first. To get the general size and shape of the wallet, I'm just gonna make some folds. And there's no right answer to this, just your intuition that you're using. So this will be the place where the bills and the cards can be stored. And I want to give a little bit more space in there. So I'm going to create one more fold, just to create a little bit more room. So now you can see this would be the front of the wallet, and this is the base of the wallet. And then I think it'll look cool if we create a flap that bends over and keeps the top of the wallet shut. So I'm going to cut a flap shape. Just created a bit of a bowed edge here. So now we can fold the flap down to keep the top of the wallet shut. Kind of like an envelope. I'm going to do the same thing to the top that I did to the bottom. So I'm going to create one more fold. So that there's a bit more space in the wallet. There we go. So we've got kind of this shape. Next I'm going to cut out a little circle to make it look like our wallet has a little snap on it that keeps it shut. So I use a nice golden color to do that. Just a tiny little circle I'm cutting out. I'm going to go into my locker and get my glue. And we'll put it in the center like that. Now if you want your wallet to look a little bit more like a handbag or a purse, you could also attach some string so you could hang it over your shoulder like so. Alright, next let's make the wallet that sort of folds over on itself. I'm going to make it similar in height to our red wallet. So if I fold it about here, that should be good. And this part will be excess, so I'll cut that off right now. So this will be the part where the bills will get stored. And let's see, if we fold it over, I feel like this is too long per wallet, so maybe we should make it about that long instead. I'll cut this excess off here. I think that feels a bit better. And then instead of folding the wallet and making a sharp crease, I'm going to do something similar to this so that the wallet has a bit of an end on it. So I'm going to create 2 folds instead of 1. So first fold, second fold. So our wallet looks something like this. Now I think it looks pretty much like a wallet already, but I think if we kind of round the corners a little bit, it'll look a little bit more realistic. Like that. And because our bills are going to go in here, I think it'll be a little bit difficult to get them out. So I think I'm going to shorten this edge a little bit. There we go. I'm going to tidy up just a little bit, and then we can figure out how we'll make all of our different pockets in our wallets. All right, so you see our brown wallet has a little spot where notes or bills can fit, and our red wallet doesn't have a pocket like that, so I'm going to build a pocket for it right now. I'm going to make the pocket about as deep as the brown wallet. I'm just cutting off a big long strip. And I'm going to fold 2 little tabs on the ends. So we can glue the tabs down like this, and then there will be room for bills to slip in like that. Let's get that pocket glued down. And I put just a little bit of glue at the bottom to hold it in place. Okay, I think that's pretty secure. Let's go ahead and make some more pockets like this, but smaller, that we can use to store identification or a bank card or the other tiny bits and pieces that you keep in your wallet. I'm going to make a long thin strip. And I cut the strip into 2 equal parts. Equal-ish parts. Okay, these seem like a good size. I'm going to fold some tabs on each of the ends so that we can create pockets like we did for the larger pocket here. Okay, these look pretty good. Let's create similar pockets for our brown wallet. I really like how this is looking so far. I think for my red wallet, I'm going to make 2 more pockets. Okay, so I've got 2, 4, 6 pockets that I'm going to glue down, and I'll meet you back here. Alright, so we've got all of our pockets glued down, and I think the last step for the brown wallet is just to glue the sides shut so that the bills will stay inside of the wallet. So I'm going to do that now. Just a little bit of glue here to keep the pocket shut. And put my binder over top, help it dry nice and flat. So now I think it'd be really fun to actually fill the wallet. So we can create some bills or notes to go in this section of the wallet, and then we can make some cards and ID that can go here. I'm going to use this piece of paper to figure out the dimensions of the bills and the cards that we're going to create. I'm going to lay it down on the wallet, and I'm going to line it up so that there's lots of room on the edges, because you remember that there's glue here, here, and here, and so if we make the bills too large, they won't be able to fit inside of the pocket. So I'm leaving a bit of space here, some space here, and then we'll probably need some space here too. So I'll say that the length of our bills should be about like this. So that seems to fit really nicely, but the bill is a little bit too tall, so perhaps we can cut it down a little bit here. Okay, so that fits pretty nicely. When I look at the proportion of the bill though, it feels a little bit too long for how tall it is, so I think I might sort of cut this much off. I feel like this is a pretty good proportion. Depending on where you live in the world, your notes or bills might be a bit longer or a bit taller, and of course they could be all sorts of different colors and shades, but to me this feels like a good template for making my bills. And I think next, let's figure out the size and shape of our identification and other cards. So remembering that these edges of the pocket are glued down, so we want to give a little bit of room. So I think I might cut it about here. So it fits nicely inside, and then of course it's a little bit too tall, so we can trim some of its height down. Okay, so I feel like this proportion is right. I'm going to go ahead and round the edges to make it look a little bit more like a card. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to use this as a template for my cards, and this is a template for my bills or my notes. And I'm going to cut out a bunch of copies, decorate them, tidy up, and I'll meet you back here. Alright guys, all tidied up. Let's have a look at all the fun stuff that we made. We made one type of wallet that folds, and I filled it with some notes and also some cards in the little pockets. And then we made a wallet that folds out like this, so you can put your bills here and then remove all of your cards like this. And I also made some extra bits and pieces that I can use to play with my wallet. So I made some extra bills and notes, and then I also made some cards, so an ID card and a Craft University membership card and a big card. Well guys, I would say that is assignment complete. I had so much fun hanging out with you on campus today. If you want to hang out and make some more cool stuff together, you can subscribe to this channel. You can also like the video or share it with a friend, or you can leave me a comment down below. Let me know what kind of wallet you made and what sorts of things you filled it with. I'll choose one super crafty commenter and send them some cool Craft University gear. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye! Okay, next let's make the wallet that sort of folds over on itself like a sandwich. Like a sandwich?